Hey, welcome to this week's video. In this week's video, I wanted to walk you through the new child tax credit that is available in 2021 and what you need to do and what you should know about this new credit. So first off, there's some good news is that 17-year-olds will now qualify where previously they didn't. Also, the credit from 2020 to 2021 will increase by $1,000 or $1,600 if you have a child that's under the age of 6 years old. And payments will start on the 15th of July and will be paid every month on the 15th unless that falls on a weekend or a holiday. If you haven't filed a tax return for 2020, it's a good idea to go ahead and get that filed. But if you are not required to file a tax return for 2020, then you should go on the IRS's website and they have something for a non-filer sign-up that you should go to and fill that out and enter your information so that you can get the credit. So what do you need to do in order to get the credit? Well, the good news is the majority of households don't need to do anything. And you may need to update the IRS on changes that you had, but more on that shortly. Also, payments will start on the 15th of July and then every month after on the 15th up until December. And if it falls on a weekend or holiday, then it would be the next business day. If you've not filed a return, either file a return as soon as you can so that they base the payment on that return that was filed, or if you weren't required to file a return, there is on the IRS website where you can sign up for if you're a non-filer, go ahead and sign up and fill that information out. So there's also going to be a new credit update portal. And really this is to be launched shortly. And really it's for two things that you should keep in mind. One is if you want to opt out of the credit. And I'll get to that a little bit later in this video. And then the second is if you have a new child or there's any changes in your dependents in 2021 that you want to notify the IRS. So the phase out of the credit, the extra $1,000 or $1,600 based on your situation gets phased out when your income for joint filers is greater than $150,000, or if you're head of household, $112,500, and then everybody else $75K. Now the phase out is actually in two different phases. One is one I just mentioned. The second one is the remaining gets phased out for joint filers over $400,000 or $200,000 for everybody else. So this is when you might want to think of, okay, if my income is going to be in 2021, you may want to opt out of the credit based on that income. But the other thing is you may like to get the payment all at once versus having it spread out over the remainder of the year, and you'd rather just put it aside, not have to worry about tracking all those payments for when you do file your 2021 tax return to you. But it's an option. But if you want to, you need to go onto that portal and opt out. That's basically the child tax credit for 2021. If you have any questions on it, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be glad to answer it. And stay tuned for future updates. It'd be great if you subscribe to the channel. And if you like this video, hit that thumbs up. It'd be awesome. Until next time, thank you for watching this video.